You've probably heard that walnuts are a superfood great for your heart, your brain, and even your mood. And yes, that's absolutely true. But here's what most people don't realize. Almost 95% of seniors are unknowingly making at least one mistake with walnuts that can actually harm their health instead of helping it. Welcome to Senior Health TV, the channel dedicated to your well-being after 60. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of the healthiest nuts you can eat, walnuts, and revealing the 5 biggest mistakes that can quietly turn them from helpful to harmful. Walnuts are full of omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and plant-based protein. But how you eat them, when, how much, and even how you store them, makes a big difference. Done right, they can boost memory, balance cholesterol, and reduce inflammation. Done wrong, they can upset digestion, interfere with medications, or even go rancid. According to Harvard Health Publishing, eating just 1 ounce of walnuts per day can lower your risk of heart disease by up to 15%. But when eaten incorrectly, these same nuts can trigger allergies, lose nutrients, or interact with your prescriptions. So let's fix that. Stay with me as we go through the 5 walnut mistakes seniors must avoid, and how to correct them easily. If this information helps you, please give the video a quick like. It helps more seniors discover these simple but life-changing health tips. Now picture this. It's a quiet evening, you're sitting in your favorite chair, maybe watching TV. You grab a small handful of walnuts to snack on, or you sprinkle them on your oatmeal in the morning. You're thinking, they're healthy fats, my doctor said walnuts are good for me. And you're right. But here's the catch, the way most people eat, store, and combine walnuts can quietly cancel out their benefits, or even cause subtle issues that add up over time. As we get older, our digestive enzymes slow down, our liver handles fats differently, and our medication lists get longer. So, what worked fine in your 40s may not work the same way in your 60s or 70s. That's why even healthy foods can sometimes backfire for older adults. It's not the food that's wrong, it's how our aging body processes it. According to the National Institute on Aging, nearly 70% of adults over 60 consume omega-3 rich foods or supplements weekly. But only 1/3 of them do it safely, in the right amounts, and at the right times. The rest unknowingly combine them with medications or store them the wrong way, reducing benefits and increasing side effects. The goal isn't to scare you. It's to make you aware. Because the same handful of walnuts can either support your brain and heart, or throw your body's balance off. Let's clear the confusion once and for all. Here are the 5 biggest walnut mistakes seniors make, starting with the most common one. Mistake number 1, eating too many at once. This is the classic one, portion size. Many seniors think, it's a healthy fat, so I can eat as much as I want. Unfortunately, that's not how the body works after 60. Just 7 walnut halves, about 1 ounce, contain 185 calories and 18 grams of fat, according to the USDA. That's nearly 1/3 of your daily fat intake in a single handful. Even though these are healthy fats, your digestion slows with age, meaning your body can only handle a certain amount at a time. If you eat too many, you might feel bloated, gassy, or notice mild diarrhea or slow weight gain, even while eating healthy. The fix: stick to 1 ounce per day, about 7 halves. Eat them slowly, ideally as an afternoon snack when your metabolism is more stable. Pair them with apple slices or Greek yogurt to make them easier to digest. Takeaway: moderation isn't boring, it's how your body works best after 60. Mistake number 2, eating walnuts at the wrong time. Timing matters more than most people think, especially if you take medication. Walnuts are high in fiber and healthy fats, both of which can delay medication absorption by up to 2 hours, according to the Mayo Clinic. That means if you eat walnuts right before or after taking your heart, thyroid, or blood pressure medicine, those drugs may not fully absorb. This can lead to weaker effects or fluctuating results. For seniors managing chronic conditions, that can be serious. The fix: always space out walnuts and medication by at least 2 hours. The best time to enjoy them is mid-afternoon, when your stomach is settled and your energy naturally dips. And if you like a bedtime snack, skip walnuts at night. Your slower nighttime digestion can cause bloating or acid reflux. Takeaway: treat walnuts like a mini meal, not a midnight snack. Mistake number 3: ignoring food and supplement interactions. This one surprises nearly everyone. Walnuts are rich in omega-3s, which is excellent, unless you're already taking fish oil, eating fatty fish, or taking blood thinners. Here's why. Too much omega-3 can increase bleeding risk by about 40%, according to the National Institutes of Health's Omega-3 Safety Review. So, if you combine walnuts with fish oil and salmon for dinner, you might unknowingly push that risk too high. There's another issue: iron absorption. Certain compounds in walnuts can block up to 60% of iron uptake when eaten too close to supplements. That's a big concern for seniors who are already low in iron or borderline anemic. The fix: if you take fish oil or anticoagulants like warfarin, limit walnuts to 3 to 4 halves a day. Avoid eating them within 2 hours of taking iron supplements or iron-rich meals. Takeaway: even healthy foods need healthy boundaries. Mistake number 4: buying and storing walnuts the wrong way. Here's one that could literally make you sick: improper storage. Because walnuts are full of delicate, unsaturated oils, they spoil quickly. When these oils break down, they form compounds called aldehydes, which are linked to inflammation, digestive irritation, and even heart problems. A 2020 Journal of Food Chemistry study found that over 90% of bulk bin walnuts in grocery stores were partially rancid within just 3 months. The problem? Most people can't tell until it's too late, when they already taste bitter or smell sharp. The fix: buy small batches, enough for about 1 month. Keep them in an airtight glass jar in the fridge. For longer storage, freeze them. They'll stay good for up to 1 year. Avoid clear containers or sunlight, which speed up oxidation. Fresh walnuts should smell mild and nutty, never sharp or sour. Takeaway: fresh walnuts smell like nature. Rancid ones smell like paint. Mistake number 5: ignoring allergy and cross-contamination risks. Many people think food allergies only start in childhood, but that's not true. According to the Journal of Allergy and Clinical Immunology, 2022, adult-onset nut allergies are rising by 12% every year, and walnuts are one of the top triggers. Early symptoms can be mild: a little tingling in the mouth, mild stomach upset, or a small rash you dismiss as dry skin. But if ignored, these can develop into serious allergic reactions. Even if you're not allergic, cross-contamination is another hidden danger. Around 95% of walnut products are processed in facilities that also handle peanuts, cashews, and almonds. For anyone with even mild nut sensitivity, that's risky. The fix: start small, just 2 to 3 halves per day for the first week. Pay attention to how your body responds: your skin, digestion, and breathing. Always check labels for may contain traces of other nuts. If anything feels off, stop immediately and talk to your doctor. Takeaway: never ignore your body's whispers. They often become louder warnings later. Now that you know the biggest mistakes and how to avoid them, let's talk about how to make walnuts actually work for you, safely, simply, and effectively. The secret isn't eating more. It's consistency. When you build a small daily walnut habit and stick to it, your body adapts. Your digestion improves, your cholesterol levels balance, and your brain stays fueled and focused. Here's an easy walnut routine to follow. Mid-afternoon snack: 2 to 3 p.m. Have 7 walnut halves with apple slices or half a cup of Greek yogurt. This avoids medication interference and gives you steady energy. Breakfast: skip walnuts if you take morning meds. Add them later when your stomach is clear. Dinner: go light on nuts if you're eating fatty fish or taking omega-3 supplements. Storage tip: keep walnuts in an airtight glass jar in the fridge. Lightly roast for 5 minutes before eating to improve flavor and digestion. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, seniors who eat nuts like walnuts 5 times a week have a 20% lower risk of heart disease and better memory over time. So remember, you don't need perfection, just pattern. 1 small handful a day, stored right and eaten at the right time, can support your heart, mind, and energy for years to come. So, there you have it, the 5 walnut mistakes to avoid after 60. 1. Eating too many at once. 2. Snacking at the wrong time. 3. Mixing with the wrong supplements. 4. Storing them improperly. 5. Ignoring allergy signs. Healthy aging isn't about chasing perfection, it's about consistency and awareness. A small handful of fresh walnuts enjoyed at the right time each day can do wonders for your heart, brain, and energy. The goal isn't to fear food, it's to understand it, so it works for you, not against you. If this video helped you avoid even one mistake, please like, share, and subscribe for more science-based senior health tips. And here's a sneak peek for next week. We'll be uncovering the 5 avocado mistakes most seniors make. You think walnuts are tricky? Wait until you see what happens with avocados. Until then, stay healthy, stay curious, and keep nourishing your best years ahead.